Neighbors are outraged after half a dozen cars were found dumped in the Willamette River. They say the Oak Grove boat ramp has become a perfect spot for criminals, and tonight we're investigating why nothing's been done about it. Welcome everyone to KOIN 6 News at 5. I'm Kelly Day.
And I'm Jeff Gianola. Amy Fraser getting answers in our KOIN 6 investigation. And Amy, I think the big question, who's responsible for stopping all this?
Jeff, when we began investigating, it seemed that no one could answer that question, but we kept digging, and now the county is stepping in and residents are getting action.
It's hard to believe anyone would do this with a car, but one way or another, it's happening at the Oak Grove boat ramp, leaving some who enjoy the Willamette here feeling unsafe and fed up.
And that's why it's happening, because nothing's being done about it.
Dive under and you'll see a dumping ground for stolen or unwanted cars in about 15 to 30 feet of water.
And you think of all these people that are just going across the top of it and don't even know they're down there. It's really destroying the beauty, and it's dangerous. I mean, those cars, they could be leaking oil, antifreeze, gasoline.
We were there as Clackamas County Deputy Robbie Nashif and other divers made the discovery in early August. They used this as a training exercise after an insurance company asked them to help find one car. What they found was 6 cars, some here for years, others more recent.
I would say that Corvette's pretty recent. I would say it's recent. I'd say it's been there for maybe a year.
They pulled 2 cars out, but 4 others, including the Corvette, were more complicated and are still underwater. So with neighbors concerned, we wanted to know, what's the fix? We found a solution right here in the county's own public records from almost 10 years ago. A major piece is as simple as locking this gate. That's right, county commissioners addressed the issue in 2004 when residents listed problems like driving into the river, car dumping, and trespassing. At the time, the county installed signs, and commissioners also directed staff to explore funding to open and close the gate. A solution that 9 years later, a deputy diver told us would still make a difference.
In your opinion, what needs to happen here to stop this?
In my personal opinion, figure out a way to get that gate locked at nighttime to make sure that it's secured.
A fix neighbors say they've wanted for years after initially trying to maintain gate access themselves.
What has your response been from the county?
Nobody wants to claim it. They've forgot about it.
And in the meantime, more cars have ended up in the river.
This is easy for somebody who wants to do this.
Sure, and word gets out.
Now, though, Clackamas County leaders are listening and responding.
So you said something will be done.
The county issued this statement saying this has not been an issue at the county since 2004. However, since it is of a concern today, it's with the county's attention. We will study this further and bring it to our Board of Commissioners for potential action.
You know, first clean out the cars, get it back to where it needs to be, and then maintain it. It would be solved.
And you know, neighbors tell me they don't want the boat ramp closed, they just want it locked at night. A county spokesperson tells me commissioners will hold a study session on this issue within the next few weeks. Now, there are still at least 4 cars in the river there, and we want to know who's responsible to get them out. So our investigation will continue, we'll get answers for you, and we'll be back with those answers later this week.
Okay, yeah, that was our big question. Now what? Let's get them out of there. And I bet you a lot of people are going like this.
Yeah,
it's your problem. No, it's your problem.
Yeah, well, it's
all right,
interesting.
we'll see what you figured out at 5. Thanks, Amy.
Thanks, Amy.